Now, this lady comes to me. She comes for her daughter, basically. And as I see her, I said, there's something wrong out there with you. There's something not right, because I can see it. She's saying, me, everything is fine. But then she says, I would like to go in for a hypnotic session. I said, come in. She comes in, and as we go about with the case, in another 5-10 minutes, she starts talking, okay, I have endometriosis, this, that. So I said, okay, let's talk about the grief you're carrying. And she directly refused to talk about it. She said, I don't have any grief. I just don't have any grief. I said, but then I can see it. Tell me about your grief. And then the whole story started, and she said, they have only one daughter. Yeah, both husband and wife, both are in films. She's a director and he's a writer. And she says, this child is now 10 years old. And this is going back to when I was pregnant with this child. I said, what happened? She said, at that time, when this was a love marriage and 3 years courtship, and during that period, when I met my would-be husband, he says, okay, we'll go together, and if we get married, it is only on one condition. And guess what the condition would be? We will not have kids. And that is quite strange, especially in our country. It's quite a strange condition. Okay, because generally people get married to have kids. वो हमारा देश है. But then here he's saying कि no. So she says, okay, that time it's all love and all that. She says, okay, I'm also ready for that. And they believe that it is complete modern thinking and all that. So they said, okay, fine. And now they get married. Everything is going on fine for 2-3 years. And then she gets pregnant. Now, for a lady, she doesn't have to deliver a child to become a mother. She just has to conceive. Do you agree to this? Then the whole mothering and the whole feelings just generates. And then she said, okay, whatever said and done, wo jo bol diya wo bhul ja. Because of her husband came in and he said, okay, now you're pregnant, abort it. She has nothing doing. I'm not going to abort the child. And this guy said that you're going back on your word. She says, whatever said and done, I spoke about it, we are not going to have. But the thing is that now I'm pregnant, now I don't want to abort the child. And the husband was very, very angry. And there was something that happened in that space, and she developed a lot of anger and hatred towards the husband. Out of this anger, the husband had an affair, a small one, a short one, during the pregnancy period. And in that space, she developed a lot of anger. Till that time, mind you, she never had any problem with her uterus. She delivered the child, and after a few months, she developed endometriosis. Got it? And following that, they stopped having physical relationships with each other. And during periods, it used to be so painful for her that as the child grew, the child would also get scared of coming close to the mother. And the husband would actually stay away. Because 15 days before the period starts, she would get terrible pains, horrible pains. And even after that, the periods ke time pe what used to happen, she is completely disabled. She just has to lie in her bed. She cannot move. And the husband dare not come close to her. Because she would be really angry, and they would have fights and anger and all that used to happen every time. Though they were staying in a good house and everything, but the relationship was not happening. Then this is the whole story, and then she comes to me, I put her into hypnosis and all that stuff happens.
After 10 years?
After 10 years. This is almost, I'm talking about 3 years back, 3 or 4 years back. This is the story. And now she comes to me and I put her into a trance. And there's a way we check the past lives. How many past lives are there? what is the year of past lives and all that stuff. There is a way to check all that. I put her into a trance. She goes into a past life. And the first past life that we see is that at the age of around, she's not a princess, but she gets married to a king. She gets married to a king. At that time her age is 14 during those times. Okay, and now she gets pregnant. And the story behind this whole thing is that the king had a wife earlier than this, but she couldn't deliver, or she couldn't have a kid. So the wife married again just to have a kid. Now that other wife, she's angry about this. Okay, so what she does is that during the time when she's about to deliver, she sends a midwife and tells her, kill the child. Got this? And the midwife does that. So at the age of 16, this is what is happening. Then, in that space, I asked her how many lives are there, still more. And she says another 2 lives. And then again we checked again, in the second session. She comes again, and again I put her into a past life. And this time again she sees that she's got married to a king. But this time, they're going on well. But she already had someone whom she liked and loved. And the king comes to know about it. And the king gets both of them killed. Are you getting me? And there's another third life, similar manner, and all 3 lives are to do with where she is a queen or she is a princess or she's married to a king or something of that sort. And right at the time of pregnancy, third also comes in that she's pregnant, and there's someone who doesn't like her to be pregnant, and the child is killed and the mother is also killed. Are you getting me? Now, this lady, post that, I met her after a few months, almost 6 months after that, and she says, Rajiv, I have not had the pain again. And not only that, I don't have to take tablets because there is no pain. I am not rendered incapable or I am disabled during the periods. I can actually go out and work and I have lot of energy. And the first change was all her sexual feelings started coming up, which was so suppressed because 10 years she was completely averse to her husband. Within 1 month's time, this is the biggest change that happened. Her husband actually SMS'd me saying that our relationship have started, and this is after 10 years, and thanks a lot to you. And that's in 1 month's time. And then within 2-3 months the pains went off and everything went off, and I met her after 1 year, and she says only 1 Crocin I have taken in last 1 year, and that was because she had severe pains and she had to go out somewhere, something of that sort, and she didn't want to have it. Something of that sort. So this is the kind of difference that it produces. This is just one of the examples. Are you getting me? Now, any questions based on past lives that you would like to ask? Yeah, then I'll answer through this. I've just told you the case. And then whatever questions, I'll start answering it. Because it's too short a time to explain about past life. But then through this I'll answer the whole past life. Yeah, then I'll tell you how we go about also. Yes, yeah, you.
How do you know those are the past lives?
Okay, good question. Your question?
My question is that, recently I've been reading the books and what you're saying and you're talking about past life. But if you link this with some of the Hindu thought, you could have been an animal or an insect or a rock. But all these things talk about
human lives.
So is it, how do we say, in all the past lives?
Yeah, generally what we say, which I didn't add, is that generally all the lives that we have lived on this planet Earth as humans. That's what we say, because it takes the conscious mind process what's happening. Like right now, if an animal is got over here and I give a lecture, it would not understand, it would not register. But it takes a conscious mind to register and record. Are you getting me? In that modern memory. Are you getting me? That is why human forms. But animals also, because the Hindu scriptures do say about it, but that's in between. And they say,
Should have been at the primitive mammalian age. That's what you
yeah, when you go